And we'll have a little welcome back. If you'll sort of see from last episode to this one, I just ran a couple days, and I think we're gonna run just until about, I'm gonna say about 10 o'clock today. So we'll get our order in. We'll have our logistics go. We'll get our order. That's okay. So here's all our order, which is great. So I kind of had a thought, and I'm really noticing that, like, why am I struggling on, like, Midtown? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna let, like, my Midtown run out of stuff before I let some of my other places. Ooh. Yeah, some of these are also out of some things. Is this a Midtown? No, it's Murray Hill. Okay. I'm thinking it might be just about time that we do a little business cleanup. So if we're gonna sort of look at... I forgot we're in this district. Okay. We might taxi ourselves across the way, because I don't think we're cleaning up the industry. Are we gonna clean the industry area first? You know what? I think we can do it. We've got 3 mil. Do we want to clean up the industry? Nah. Let's, we're gonna sort of clean up our spaces here. Now we have all our midtowns. I'm happy with. I'm not upset with most of these here, if I'm honest. But I think we can maybe do better. I think we can for sure do better, I think, in some of our Murray Hills too. Some of them are in okay spots. Like, and then some of them, like, could use a better place. Like, this K1, I think, better than that. Yeah, this K1 is better than this. So, like, the fact that I think we just, we're not optimized fully. And I think we want to get ourselves back to that. So we took a bit of time a little bit ago, optimizing our sort of midtown, where all our midtowns, we have, I think, we have 2 of everything, I believe. I guess the easiest way to look. Yeah, let's, the open midtown, so just everything in this purple district. If we were to go down here and we go to bookstore, boom, 2 bookstores. Go to clothing store, 1 clothing store, 2 clothing stores. And like, they're in big capacities with high traffic. Big capacity, high traffic. Coffee shop, we've got 1-2 coffee shops. Electronic stores, boom, 1-2. That was funny, they got beside each other and they're like the very high traffic. So we optimized a fair bit. Even like fast food, we've got 2. Florists, we don't have any. That's okay, because we actually have gift shops. So gift shops and florists are pretty similar to me. I think they're sort of might pull from each other. Like graphics, they're both in the biggest possible. Like K1 with good traffic. K1 with good traffic. Like our law firms, I think, are a little better. Yeah, better traffic than our graphics firm. Like, wow, like, that's the biggest size, and like... yeah, let's like get the most people we can out of these things, right? The weekend we were closed, but like, yeah, 279 people, 273 people. Like, why are we not gonna get the most out of it that we can? If we're sort of looking some of these other places, maybe we have 1 law firm. I have like 1-2 law firms there. There's no offices across the way, but I think we're sort of competing with ourselves a little bit. Right, like jewelry store wise, yeah, like here, this is Murray Hill. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 jewelry stores all competing with ourselves. Where like here's an M1, that's good traffic, that's great. Here's a C2, it's got good traffic, but it's kind of pulling, like, it's not going to get the customer capacity an M1 can. So it is taking demand away from here, which is kind of funny. Like, hey, it's got 100% promotion too. Here also has 100% promotion, but we'll sort of see. Yeah, we can actually look at the 7 days. It is getting 178. Where here got 499. Here got 192. Here got 100. Like, it is pretty steadier in there. And then we're sort of also taking inventory away from some of those. Like, we have a bit of a backlog of some inventory in some of these, but I don't think we need all of it. So I'm kind of thinking, like, hey, why don't we just clean ourselves up a little bit? Like here, we're selling some jewelry and all, but the price isn't as horrible here. Even if we look in our Market Insider, we could look at lowest price, like, hey, like 2,000 in the garment district. We had a couple. We don't have any jewelry store in this district right now. This is all them. Murray Hill, let's see. Oh, yeah, like 2,800, but like our Midtown is 2,500. And like our Midtown is running out of it too. which is also like its own sort of problem. Like here, Lower Manhattan is 1,950. Like why are we prioritizing some of these places and like our industry also? Yeah. So I think honestly, I think we might just clean house on some businesses a bit. We've got a bit of backlog on money, which is great. And let's I'm trying to think of what the best, easiest way to do it is, and I don't know if I have it quite yet. Could turn rented by you on, honestly, at a certain point. I know we have monopolies in Hell's Kitchen. As far as I know, we should have a monopoly in our Hell's Kitchen. In the Garment District, we should have a monopoly. We could take over Lower Manhattan, and we have Murray Hill. So these three, there might be a few people that are a little loose. I think there's a couple competitors in this district. Yeah, like the bookstore. We don't even sell any books here. So I think we're gonna just clean up all our stores that aren't what they should be, right? So let's just go to the top. And let's just go through, I guess, right? I think we're just gonna close. Let's just close everything. Let's clean house, right? Oh man, this is gonna be a little annoying to do. I didn't know how much more annoying this was gonna be to do it. So are we gonna do it in this district? Okay. What district do we want to do it in? Because we could do it in this district, I guess. And then we could maybe, do we want to try to buy out and just get the whole industrial area monopolized? Because let's see, how many shops are there here? Okay, there's no offices anyways. But hey, there's a couple shops. Let's see, is there any in stores for rent too? Let's toggle that on too. Yeah, I don't think there is any yet. So I think we're just gonna clean up. Do we clean out all the gyms also? I'm not against just having all the A's as gyms, am I? Nah, I'm not against having all the A's as gyms. They're not... Are they set up? Yeah, they're pretty much... They're already set up. I'm probably going to do that anyways. So yeah, all the A1s will probably be gyms, because there is a lot of C's. And there is a lot of sort of... Yeah. So I think all the A1s are going to be gyms. And the A2s. So we can pretty much just do that by default. But yeah, let's, I guess, just start taking over here. 1-7. Done. Shut down. Perfect. And we'll just kind of go through. Like, hey, we have the jewelry store and all. We have some inventory here. But done. It just kind of... Let's get the hairdresser. Ooh, wow, that is expensive hairdresser. But let's do it. And we'll just have the monopoly in this district that we can do some good stuff. I'm going to double check all these gyms are technically what they should be also, because they should all be in the A1 size. And this is going to take our profits down a little bit. I can 100% agree and admit that. But, you know, sometimes we got to do what we got to do. Okay, we could actually try to start up some new gyms here too. You know what? I could do gym and 1. Just start that. This is an A1. So I kind of know that part. And we could start renaming some of these gyms too. You know what? Let's do it. So I'm going to undo this name for now. Gym and question mark. I don't know where in the list. I can't use that for that, but just gonna 99 for now. So we could actually go here. Gym. So we'll here. Gym. End. And hit copy. And now we can go 1. Hit save. And now we can just get the next ones going too. So we'll go to settings. Boom, gym in 2. And just we'll have our gyms going too. 3. Just let's go through all our gyms. We'll just get these all proper. And then we'll sort of know some of the new ones that we'll need to. I believe we're up to 4. Yeah. See, that is the one that we need to fix still. You're in A2, perfect. And like we can see, the traffic is pretty crazy in some of these. Gym in 5. And just to sort of get what we need, right? Gym in and 6. I don't mind setting all these extras as gyms, just I don't like having all the extra retails as nothing, so... Oh, I believe this was actually 6, so I didn't need to click that one again. Just double checking all the gyms are in the A businesses. I think I was kind of filling them in for a while. We're up to 7. And like, hey, let's just clean up this place as we can, right? Gym and 8. You're in A1, right? Yep. Oh, A2. A2, A1 is the same kind of feeling to me right now, so... Okay, gym and 8. Oh, I already have 8. Oops, go 9. Okay, perfect. We do actually have a lot of gyms here. I didn't fully realize. We might need to replace some of them. I'm kind of looking. There's a pretty okay variety of shops, actually. Okay, let's see. Here we go. But it won't hurt us anyways to close some. Most of these corner gyms are pretty high anyways too, so it's not too tough to just go through it quick. And 11. And this way we actually are going to be a little bit more sorted by district and number, because I feel like some of these I'm going through, like if I go gym like 10, I was kind of going like gym 10 or gym 11, 12, 13, 14. I didn't quite know the district I was in. Or if I go gym like 1, or gym ind 1. So now I'm in actually all the industrial gyms, where like I might be here. After all my industrial gyms is like my midtown. So like it's not perfect in order, but like it is by district in order. And I think that is going to help us a little bit more at this point in time in our saves. So just to be a little bit more sorted to what we need. I think we're up to 13. Yeah. But it's easy. Just go to 12 first. And like this way also, it gets us a little cleaner, I feel. Gym and 15. Oh, no, it was 14, but it's okay. I think I have another gym I can place into. Boom. I think there's a couple gyms on this area. I can just make this 14. The order and placement of where they are doesn't quite matter to me, honestly. I don't actually know if 14 was a... I think 16. Yep. I didn't actually check at 14. Okay, cool. That was actually an A2. Oop. Residential. Yeah, it's A1. Cool. A2. Perfect. And like, look at it. I mean, we've got a lot of gyms here. Okay, and then 2 more here. Yep. You do actually have a lot of gyms in this district. 16, I think I just did. Oh, I'm actually meant to make that a 7. Perfect. And that should be gym 18. Gym 18. Okay. Oh, look at that. Do we really have 20 gyms in just this district? Okay. 18, 19. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of A2s. And then gym 20. Oh, 20. 20. 20. Okay. I can't believe how many times I missed that. Okay. You did. You did. You did. Let's just find gym 99 quick. Here we go. This will be gym in 21. And we'll just put a fix here. Okay. Okay, we could even set up the gym fix, and then pretty much we could toggle off all our gyms. Boop. And you can see how much that sort of saves us in the thinking process here. Oh, is this gym? Oh no, it's what is this retail? So just nothing. Oh, okay, I just have it. I didn't have empty retails are not on, I guess. It's funny. Okay, yeah, we actually do have a lot of empty retail spaces too still, which is great. That we'll be able to fill a bunch of those in. I was thinking there's like 200 businesses and things and like places to rent in this district, so we've got a lot of work ahead of us. But we can just toggle off. Oh, that's available. I guess there is not a rented for you kind of retail button yet, but that's okay. Now we can just toggle off the gyms, and that saves us sort of one business type that we got to worry about. Now we can pretty much go here. Send take over. Let's go 8,500 and done. And then we'll shut her down. Yeah, bookstore. Just shut it down. And like, hey, this is it's a lot. We are doing a fair bit here, I will 100% admit, and it is costing us some money. It will take us a little bit of time to get it all back. We're also technically wasting a bit of inventory, and we are for sure gonna have some issues with employees here. But like, wow, is it going to clean up some soon issues for us too? Boom. And like, let's I mean, we can get the monopolies in these bad boys. No, terminate. I also never fully looked. I don't think we can get away with 750, but let's find out. Okay, we could. Cool. I did not realize that. We are probably pretty close to also taking out Ben. 850 is going to be too high. Let's try 875. Okay, look at that. We are going to have pretty much... Is that like our last rival? Oh, no, we got one more rival in this district only. And, like, let's get the monopoly numbers that we really want out of this place, right? If we can monopolize, let's get some profit when we can. Okay. I also don't quite even know if I have my gyms at the highest values, so we might try to check and see our gym value. That's fine. Let's see, can we get away with 800? This might be Ben's last biz. Oh, this is by James. Okay. Let's shut her down. Okay, I don't actually need the watch factory thing there. And just going through, shutting down all our own stuff still. Okay. Is this by Ben? Oh, no, this is owned by Oscar. Okay. Don't think this is going to be enough, but let's find out. Okay, it was. Wow. I was overpaying a fair bit, I guess. That's crazy. Especially because now they have, okay, yeah, that's, they had monopolies almost because I was shutting down all mine. Which is kind of crazy that I kind of am taking their values up a fair bit. Let's see, can I get away 750,000? Okay, I can. Sweet. Shut down. We actually didn't even check our rival screen. Yeah, we can see these are really shrinking. They had, I can't even look in their businesses. Yeah, they had 8. Oscar had 7. James had 9. I don't think I'm affecting Jessica. Yeah. These are the other days we bought Jessica's out. I'm not going to affect Jessica, I don't think. She should be pretty focused on Hell's Kitchen. So, yeah, just from your, like, 8, 7, 9. I think I bought one of yours the other day, so, but, yeah. Okay. And, like, hey, we're taking them down to 3. And, like, we should have a fair bit of... Ben might be gone after this, almost. Okay, Oscar, let's try 800,000. I was kind of hoping that just going through the weekend there saved us enough money, and it looking like it. We will have a fair bit of logistics cleanup to do soon, too. But that's okay, you know? Okay, ooh, Oscar, you are making a little money here. What was this? Oh, nightclub. Okay, yeah. Try just 1.2. Okay, look at that. Okay, is this another Ben? Yes, it's another Ben. Can I get away with just 810? Okay, wow, 810. You let me get away with that? Okay. Crazy. I think we might have just gotten the monopoly. Okay. Okay, yeah, if we even look, currently our pricing with this we only have 2 stores here. They'll compete a little bit on soda, but pretty much we'll look, here's our current pricing. If we just turn it off, we'll toggle to the left, toggle to the right, and you'll see besides soda, we already have monopoly pricing on some. Okay, not noise buds. I guess some things were pretty much monopoly prices already. Okay. I guess not everything was. But we can shut this guy down. And let's see. If we look here, let's see, were we in monopoly pricing already? And I did all this for not too much extra. We might have been close to, oh no, not really. Yeah, we could have been making more off ice cream, making more off pizza, soda for sure. Yeah, so we had some wiggle room, right? Like, and then we were also selling through, like, thinking about it, we sold a ton of product, right? Like, in the whole week, we sold, like, all this, which it sounds like not too much, but, like, it was a fair bit of our capacity and, like, our order in, right? Like, look at all the French fries. Look at all, and, like, if you thought about it through some other businesses that kind of maybe had a little more value. It's crazy looking at all our gyms. Okay, let's do the next important thing to our gyms here. I want to see, let me think here. How close to a cool price are we at? Yeah, I feel like we're not at max price. So let's see if we can get ourselves to max price here. If we just go to gym end 1. And we're just going to kind of go through and just close them all. And we'll see how close we can get to the high price. Like, just as long as there's none of that business type open, it will sort of tell you the max price that they are willing to pay. And like right now we have $24.50. Let's see, was this effort all worth it? We'll find out. Oh, like, wow, you can see, like, we're still getting, like, crazy. These were all making profit, too, anyway, so. Okay. Let's see. We not all them closed. Did I miss any? No, I don't think I did. God, I guess maybe I might have missed one in general. Okay. Yeah, if they are closed, that means we temporarily close them. There is nowhere else to get gym services here. I might actually be able to go hide closed. No, I guess that doesn't do it. Okay. 50 couldn't have been the max, right? I don't think so. Am I crazy here thinking? All our gyms should technically be open, right? This is the arrival gym. And oh, this one, gym 5. I missed it. Okay. Gym in 22. And if we close it, now if we look to, we can go to the right one for fun. Left, let's see pricing. Okay, now $24.50 still. Did I miss another gym? Oh, I missed another gym. Haha. We had more gyms in this district than I knew. 23. Save and close. Let's see. This is why we check things. Okay, $24.50 still. Did I just miss this whole street? I might have missed the street. Yeah. Okay, this might be the last one. I think the last one was 22, so let's try 23. Oh, no, I did 23, so 24. Okay. And let's close it. And let's check now. Okay, yeah, so we were leaving $5 on $5.50 almost on the table. Kind of crazy, right? So let's get 30.9. We could even do 30.91, and they shouldn't complain to us. So, hey, like, why not? Let's even hit play for a second. Boom. Up, let's see. So if we look inventory pricing, yeah, 30.91 we can get for each of these, right? I like to go like a little bit under that. We could even go 30.90. Yeah, let's go 30.90. Okay. Okay. So now we can open. And pretty much just go through all our gyms. Open. And pretty much, hey, let's make a little extra money on these bad boys, right? And we can probably go through some other places too that we are losing money. Gyms I just know are a pretty steady basic flow of income, which is why I'm okay having them first. Might do even offices next, just to keep some of our inventory and such clean. But then again, our factories are all kind of funny. We're in this weird optimizing phase, I feel. And everything is going to cost us a fair bit of money. I'm going to keep this closed for a second. We can actually call to get this fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one closed for now. Honestly, I don't even mind just shutting this down, honestly. What's my last gym number? This is 21. I'm just going to shut this one down. It's not worth it, honestly. Okay. It's funny, but gym id. Oh, sorry, gym ind I want. Okay, just go through here. It is 21 I know I need to fix, so we're just going to go through these. Oh. Okay. And pretty much when the last 20 is there. Okay, 24 it becomes, that's right, 21. And it's fixed. Now we don't got to fix the next one. And we're good. And this is just gonna clean us up a fair bit. That I want us to kind of have a nice, clean, fresh start to some of these. And just, even if we start with gyms now, let's, we could just monopolize gyms across the district, right? And boom, there's all our gyms. And then these are the next ones. Like, these gyms are worth a little bit more to us. But, hey, I mean, we can see our profits. Our profits in these gyms should go up a little bit too. And that we'll be able to fill in a lot more of this district with gyms. But I can hide clothes too. And that is pretty much this sort of area. How much were they making a day almost? We can sort of see, I didn't say per day there. We'll actually probably see tomorrow. It's not going to be the closest of day. We do have the schedules. I actually didn't even look through if all their schedules are proper. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're mid. That's fine. Okay, all these gyms, proper schedules it looks like. Oh, those aren't even the right gyms, but yeah. So, okay, we've got this district ready for a monopoly. If we even look in Market Insider now, we go to Industry City, we'll sort of see. Yeah, there's, oh, it hasn't updated. It'll probably update tomorrow. But I'd say if we look at providers, yeah, gyms up there. These will all update tomorrow. The only, I think, provider, the only kind of other provider of anything right now is here. So I'm curious if these prices will go up or anything at all, because they are technically monopolized in this truck stop, which is a sort of funny set of items. I'm also sort of curious why the truck stop sells cigars instead of cigarettes. I don't know if it'll let me. I can't actually send a thing anyways. I don't think right now. My save's a little big. But, yeah, so you actually see if you kind of look at the gas station and vehicle repair. There's one there. There is one. Is there still one in this district? Yeah, there's still one in this district too. That they actually sell a couple items. Yeah. Do they all sell these? Okay. Cool. I think that's also the same sort of pricing. Let's see. There is the Ica coffee shop here that we can't do anything about. Let's see. Yeah, you are competing with us a little bit on some pricing. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a gas station in this district too. I forgot about. Okay. I'm kind of curious. I don't think there's any up here. No, and I don't. Yeah, there's one up here. Okay. Let's see, how's your pricing? Yeah, okay. I guess you guys all kind of have similar pricing across. I didn't realize. It's cool to know. We've got a fair bit of rivals there. I don't think there's any rivals in this area. No. We're sort of close. We're a little bit closer. Yeah, that's the border. We do have two of each shop. Oh, we actually do have more jewelry stores than I realized there. We do kind of have two of each thing there. I'm thinking, I was debating how did I want to do logistics. If we're going to do some new shops. I'm kind of just also tempted. I think maybe we're just going to close everything for now. I don't hate having some of this garment district stuff open though. It's tough. I'm in this weird thought of what stores and styles do we want to actually have things in. I think I have a rough idea of how I want to do it. So you know what? Let's look into not even factory logistics. I want to actually look into our main logistics here. So maybe we'll actually split up. I kind of think we should probably split up each item into its own system. These ones we're going to remove. So the priority here should be electronics mid 1, and then electronics mid 2 should be the second one. Okay, that makes the most sense to me. 500s of everything except soda and paper bags. Cool. So let's do that. So soda, apparently I said 2,000, and bags, I just say 10K. We'll hit some shortages on bags in a little bit, probably. That's okay. These things, we can just clean up all the rest of this warehouse. Okay. I wasn't sure if the unassigns will keep anything. That's okay. Yeah, electronic mid 2's got all its stuff there. That's okay. Okay. So, oh, that was the other warehouse. Oh, God, I didn't miss. I closed mid 2. That's okay. So, electronic mid 2 should be this one. Perfect. So, boom, boom. It should go in priority of the order. I believe it should go in the delivery order. So it should go destination 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So like this, electronics are gonna make us a pretty good amount of money. So let's make sure that these are like set up right. The same sort of thing here. So this should actually be jewel mid 2. Should be the next one on the list. Why? Because like that's kind of where all the jewelry's gotta go. Is 500 enough? I feel like jewel mid kind of been one of the ones that's been complaining to me. Oh, mid. Okay. Okay, so I don't. Oh, that's clothing. Yeah. So actually, I could kind of go by alerts here. That's fruit. Let's just go jewel mid 2. Mid 2. Okay, you actually don't have any complaints. I could see how much you're selling of each thing here, honestly, too. Okay. I don't know if you've... Yeah, you should have been fully stocked on a lot of stuff. So, yeah. So, like, hey, it's been pretty up there. It's sold 488. So, yeah, like about a 5,000 a week. Okay. Maybe it might be worth actually giving you a little bit more cheap jewelry. Just because we can. I'm not against that idea. So, let's do it. Let's... go to jewelry 5A. So jewel mid 2. Yeah, I kind of... Okay, yeah, I did... oh, that is kind of how I set it up. So 500, and then I guess I set 1,000 of the other things. Is that enough? Not even against just doing 500 of the others, maybe. Let's... we could double check our sales. Just to be sure. So let's double check our sales. Just jewel... mid 1 inventory and pricing. Okay, yeah, you didn't really sell that many watches, honestly, but like they're good value. So yeah, I think I can get away with 500 of each of those and 500 each there. I could bump up the cheap jewelry maybe to 2 and then the expensive to 1. I want to kind of store about double. I want to store sort of double what they're gonna need, which seems like a lot, and it kind of is. So, it really is, honestly. But, you know, let's do it. I guess at least for these ones. Just for, like, the first one that's midtown, I wanted to have that just in case I mess something up. There's the sort of honest thought there. And then, yeah. So, it's got... enough for the cheap jewelry. Hopefully we'll get some more going into these, and that's okay. So jewel these. I could actually put the MERS in for a bit too, or we can just clean up. So we could actually look towards our next... Oh, I didn't even realize there's a gas station here too. Oh, there's double the gas stations in this district. I didn't even realize. Okay, I guess I did actually pass it and see it a few times, so I don't know why I would think there wasn't. We could get ready to clean up our next district. It's a little sad to kind of get rid of some of these. Like this small did us really well for a while, but okay. What is our next best district? I'm between Murray Hill. I don't think Lower Manhattan. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll take a quick peek in biggerambitions.com. So if we go there, I can actually go lists. I will pop the thing open in 1 second. Here we go. Let me see. Do I have the? I'm just gonna go to my OBS screen cap. Screen cap. There we go. So we could actually see some of the items, and this is honestly the sort of way to go. Just pick an item and look at the pricing. So the highest pricing that they will pay is Midtown, obviously. Oh, okay, then Hell's Kitchen is actually number 2. Okay, I thought Murray Hill was number 2. Okay, good to know. So Midtown, then Hell's Kitchen, then Murray Hill, Lower Manhattan. Oh wow, Garment actually. Garment, Lower End. Do they pay more for different things in some of these? I want to see if we just look at. You can look in jewelry store quick, and we'll sort of see the pricing. Same sort of style here. We sell a little bit more because we have a monopoly right now, so that's why we actually get this extra 30%. So like Monopoly, if we're the only ones selling, pretty much, we get an extra 30% to the max. It's like a weirder number to do it, but it does sort of work out. So I don't know, like maybe let's look. If we looked at our Midtown and we were to take the 2133.6, and if we multiply that by 1.3 to get us an extra 30%. Oh, I typed the number in wrong. Let me try again here. And I do see I have my calculator actually on the wrong screen, so let's bring the calculator in. So 2,133.6. So if we were to add 30%, which the easiest way I know is just to multiply by 1.30. So should be around 2,733.68. So if we were to look into our jewelry store, let's see, Jewel Mid 1. So if we were to sort of look around, what are we selling it for? Yeah, so it's not, I think it's 30% base, if I'm not sort of fully mistaken. And a 30% base boost is pretty good still. But, yeah, let's go back to screen cap. There we go. So, I mean, yeah, we have the 30% base, which is great. It's a funny margin thing. I don't actually know where the base of it is calculated. It's a weird number, but we're close to it, and that's okay. We always have our satisfaction pretty high. What was my thought again? Yes. So let's think. So what's the order that we're gonna actually put businesses in? So Midtown's gonna get all the items first. Easy peasy. So go Midtown. We'll actually save space for Hell's Kitchen. Then we'll go Murray Hill. Yeah, so Hell's Kitchen, Murray Hill, Garment, Lower Manhattan, then Industry. Okay, so we do actually need we need 10 spots for each business, which is fine. And then that sort of leaves us that little bit of wiggle room in each. But Murray, is it 10? Oh no, 12, sorry. We need 12 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's not the end of the world. We would even look at like fast food, for example. Is it the same sort of thing? Yeah. So it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, even looking here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I mean the math makes sense. It's can't compete with that, right? So we have a rough plan in. Let's pop into the game here still. Okay, so if we were to look into our where is main logistics here? So we don't actually technically need the double jewelry stores anymore, which is fine. So we'll actually go 1, 2. Then these two would be, what did I say, Hell's Kitchen. which I don't think I have anything in Hell's Kitchen now, which is fine. You know, I actually can do it with electronics because I have one in Hell's Kitchen. So I can go Hell's Kitchen. Electronic one, Hell. I don't actually quite remember what I need to send there. I didn't fully look yet, but honestly, if I just sort of say like 500s of each of these phones for now, should probably be pretty good numbers. And I've been saying 10k bags, so that's Hell's Kitchen. What was next on the list? I definitely remember. I'm just gonna pull it up on the second monitor there because I can just read faster that way. I don't think I actually have any in the other way anyways, which is okay. Oop, I lost electronics. Where is it? Here we go. So boom, that would be the electronics. So there's the 2 Hell's Kitchen. After Hell's Kitchen was what, Murray Hill? Yeah, Murray Hill. Murray Hill, then technically Garment. So Gar. Do I leave one electronics store in the Garment district? Okay, apparently I do. So Garment. And I don't think I have any in lower. Oh, I do actually have one in low, technically. And then Industry, apparently, is my last one. I deleted them all, so I don't have any in the Industry. And then I can go back to just a warehouse. So where I don't really know where to go with it. Could just say finished. Yeah, I'd probably go where finished in the end. So this where finished would actually be able to send the sort of rest of the random ones. So I could just try to keep like 5k. Not those. Does anyone else sell phones? I think just the electronics store sells phones. So let's find out. Just the easy way to go this way. Yeah. So you can only sell phones there, but if we would actually look at phone, that's the other phone. But watches, you could sort of see we can sell at gift shops, jewelry shops, and electronic stores. So that is sort of when it becomes the shared item. And that's fine. And Rhythm, I think you can do bookstores as well, right? Where we Rhythm is actually electronic store, and gift shop, sorry. What's the other one? Oh, Noise Buds is libraries, or bookstore, sorry. But okay, so yeah, so we can just do this. I don't need to send phones. But I do want to send the watches. So I'll send 5,000 watches. I could send 10, honestly. I'm not against sending 10. Okay. But yeah, so this will sort of mean this is kind of how our system will go. And this way we actually don't need the second electronics store anymore. Our electronics midtown will cover the mains. And like we might be thinking, oh, like jewelry stores also sell the watches, right? And we would want our jewelry stores the same sort of way. But we'll actually have them come in as a secondary thing. So there's the first 2, perfect. And we can, I'm just gonna clean up fully. Just easier to just fully wipe it, right? Yeah. Boom, boom. I mean, all these unassigned, so I guess I'm fine. I'm not too worried about those. Boom. I'm gonna actually get rid of we don't actually need the second jewelry warehouse to have anything in it, which is fine. That's these. So, what was the order again? I already forgot. So it's Midtown, Hell's Kitchen. We don't actually have any Jewel Health. Oops, sorry, Jewel. In Hell's Kitchen, no. We have a lawyer's office is the other one, so that's fine. Then I think I technically have a Jewel. I think I had 2. Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll and say that for now. I don't think I'm gonna Jewel I'm not too worried about those. I'm just gonna set them both to 6 for now. It's fine. Will we send stuff there? Maybe. You know, we could actually do the big. Big. Okay. So let's see. What was it? So it was Boom, Midtown, Hell's Kitchen, Murray Hill, then Jewel Gar. I don't actually know if the C's are bigger than the other ones, but I mean, we gotta go with the OG, right? Probably not, actually. I think the C's might be the bigger ones if I'm real with ourselves, so let's do it. Jewel Gar. I think 15, 16. Okay, I can tap that to 16. Easy peasy. I'll get the deliveries in some of those soon. So that's the one. Hells, Murray. Oh, did I do? Oh, wait. So Midtown, Hell's Kitchen, Murray Hill, Garment District. Then this is lower. Cool, low. Okay, don't have any in lower. Cool. And then 12 and 11 are Jewel End. I don't have any there because I deleted them. And then this is finished. So this should be where Finn. Perfect. So then we can actually go here. And I don't mind sending like 10K and 10K. And then we don't actually need to send the watches out there because the watches are going to be sent here from there. Cool. So that we'll clean that up a little bit. And this actually means electronics we can go to. So we could actually go, oh, actually we do need to go to our factory. We could go directly to factory actually too. Yeah, but I actually need just a factory logistics, and you'll see we actually have our factory logistics people here. So you should only have 2 places in you. So you should be sending out, I'll say about, are you only making 10K? Oh. You also, for some reason, have a bunch of noise buds, don't you? Okay, that might have been a bit of an issue. I didn't realize I wasn't sending you my noise buds. Okay, so my rhythm by trays and my noise buds will get sent to that factory. I think I said 10K, yeah. Which is fine. Okay. 10K is a lot, and that's okay. Yeah, Audio Factory just makes the 2 headphones. And then when you're finished, you can also send out 10K and 10K. Yeah, you actually weren't even sending your noise buds out. That is a funny thing. I could have been making a little more money. Gift Factory didn't quite do yet, but that's fine. And then I could actually, I don't know what, I could have you go to finished after also, probably. That should probably do it pretty well. And just sort of doing this, I don't know, you know, let's double check the main one. Let's see, where's electronics A? How many did I actually need? How many was I sending to finished? 13. Okay, I was sending 10K out, so yeah. That's fine. Honestly, I could just have it, I don't even know if I need the finished one. I could just set the factories to send to finished as a secondary thing. That could work too, honestly. I'm not against that. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking I like that idea a fair bit more. It becomes, I was gonna say it becomes a loop. Nah, I think this is fine, actually. Honestly, I'm not against this way. Either way, the first factory's logistics will get sent properly first. So if we look here too, Jewel Factory. So I don't actually need you going to finished first. You should be going to a jewelry. Oh, either way, if I do this way. Okay. So I want you to be sending out, I was going to say 10,000, but is 20,000 a good number? I guess 20,000 seems a little high. But then again, no, I think we'll be okay with this. And then 10,000, and then you'll go to where? Bin is 9, right? Yeah. And then you'll actually just send 10,000, 10,000. And like that's pretty easy peasy. So you will go. Okay, this is actually just cheap jewelry anyways, which is fine. Jewelry, yep. Rare 5A jewelry, just 10,000, and then add a destination for finished. And you'll send them 10,000. Done. Easy peasy. Phone factory. Perfect. You're already doing the proper thing. I don't actually need this phone factory to be sending out any other things either, so I'm content with just the one warehouse. They're only making phones anyways, I believe. Yeah. Just double checking the warehouse stock is the easiest way to tell. Yeah, you're only making phones. I could split the phone factories up like we did the others. You'll sort of see these have got a lot of stuff that they're sending places to. That maybe we could look into like doing that a little after too, but honestly, just this will do it. Right, and then this is just I think I said 5K, but honestly, I'm not against just going to 10 for now. It's pretty up there, and I think it should be doing pretty well. So that watch factory is only doing those. Clothes factories. Okay, yeah, you guys just send in the clothing for now. That's fine. Only clothes factories can do clothing anyways. Are you also making watches? Are you making jewelry, or do I just have stuff for it for some reason? I might double check my clothes factory. Did I put jewelry making stuff in it? I might have. That's okay. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Just send it right to the clothes factories. You are doing the right thing too, right? Yes, but I don't know what you don't need a second thing. Here we go. Watch factory 2 is probably going to have the same sort of boops and bops. And we'll just get this all cleaned up. Okay. Yeah, I think I just said 5K for now. Honestly, I'm not against sending 10K out, but I just don't even know how many I need. We'll double check this food stuff soon. I have that fine for now, I guess. Let's see, Jewelry Factory B. You are gonna actually go to jewelry. Which one? Where 5A should be. 10K, and then you can go to finished. And you can send 10K. Oh, that's 100. I want 10. You will be... I can actually just go this way with it. Oh, one more back. This, and then add, and this will be finished. So this way, we just have some nice cleaner factories, and then we have some extra space in some of these too. I think I do actually have a couple new factories that I'll need some people in. That we do have all these purchasing agents in this logistics. I guess we'll just clean them up, and we'll be ready for the next one. So let me... Oh, I can actually just go... All our people that are not employed right now, we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna clean up a fair bit here. Okay, yeah, we are. It's okay. We'll definitely have some more soon too. We are doing a couple things around the same time, and our income tomorrow is going to be kind of trash. Let's find those purchasing agents we don't require anymore too. So if we just go here, all the ones that are in factory logistics, they're... I mean, it's nice to have the extra, but we do actually already have the extras. I do have doubles already in this, so I'm not too worried right now. So I think we're just going to bye-bye them. And this way we can actually get a couple more logistics. I get logistics people to a factory logistics. So let's find these. Here we go. So I need 10. Is this 10? I think that's 9. Just one more. Perfect. And we'll go to hire and assign. Oh, I actually think I had 11 spots. So let's just hire the 11th for the lulz. And we'll go to a factory logistics. That's funny. Okay. I can't even find them from this, but that's fine. A factory logistics. You just autofill them in. Let's see. Do I have any spaces? Oh, I think you probably want insurance. Oh, you want a mouse pad. Ooh. Okay, I think we're going to get rid of you then, James. Size. Okay, I'll get a new one in there soon, hopefully. I don't like that that person wasn't going to be happy, and I didn't realize that my factory logistics did not have everything they would have needed. So actually, it's funny, I still technically hired 10 people. Okay, do we get the last one? Let's do it. I didn't realize I didn't have mouse pads on those. That's fine. Let's see. You have a mouse pad. I think I have a sofa. Okay, factory logistics. Is it higher? Perfect. I could actually hit higher from their screen too, but that's fine. Okay, factory logistics. I believe since this is an office, if I schedule them just that, it autofills to every day, which is really great quality of life. The headquarters are kind of just standardized hours. I guess everything except cleaning. And then I can come here and I can just assign these technically to some new factories, just in case I have these people that will sort of need it. I didn't quite have, some of these don't quite have a thing yet. Oh, gift factory 2 does. So this should go to gift. I didn't even realize I didn't even set some of these up. Where, and then probably finished. Okay, oh, I don't actually have anything set up in that yet. That's okay. But yeah, so to see, we do actually have a couple of these factories that we haven't quite set up yet, but we'll be able to. Right, in that way. Did I set up all my jewelry factories? That's the 3. I don't know. I put a B there for fun when I was moving stuff. But yeah, our factories should be ready. We have the extra people now too. And that should put us in a pretty good spot. Like, hey, we've got a lot of businesses that aren't quite open and such. I might just clean up and just remove, we'll probably call it here. I'm going to probably clean up and remove all these sort of businesses for now. Oh, not these. Actually, I'm going to keep all these. I'm going to move all these ones. Maybe I'll keep the gyms. Let's get the fix one into before I forget. I'll just call the Kristen for it. So if I just type in fix, oh, did I not? Oh no, I deleted it already. Cool. Let's see. Also, do I have any? We call Kristen. It's I guess the easiest way to tell. If I type in the word fix, let's see. What do I need to fix? Okay, yeah, just Murray Hill. So I kept fix as a pretty cool keyword that I do know these two aren't probably set up quite properly yet, and that's okay. But we'll probably finish cleaning some of these out. This way, it'll just give us a clean board, and like we'll take a hit to money. Like I'd say, feel free to leave a comment below if you think how much less money we're gonna make, because I mean our midtowns are at the top. If we look at ourselves here, what's giving us the most income? Oh, well, you can see our low incomes. We're not losing money anywhere, but it is our gyms. Wow, especially our industrial gyms. I guess that is the lowest value ones, but they'll get a bit of a boost. You can see we did actually drop down a fair bit of businesses. We were at what, 172. Now we're down to 150. Okay, but our income, yeah, midtown. Okay, Murray Hill Logistics. So those are up there too. I guess we do have the Monopoly, and then Midtown Clothing. Okay, Murray Hill Jewelry. Okay, so we're definitely making the most at Midtown. Then I guess maybe some Murray Hill. I think this is Scarman, isn't it? No, this is Lower Manhattan. Okay, so yeah, we've got some wiggle room and such. But I think we'll get through some cleaning. That's pretty great. Like, hey. We got all the other businesses closed. We could look at, if we look, oh, we even have for rent open. If we look rented by you, it's kind of funny. Look at this. We have this whole district to do whatever we please. And that is going to be great. We'll have a lot more gyms getting put into all these A1s. Because the higher traffic buildings are worth putting some bigger things. So yes, the traffic is important, but also the capacity is important too. So we'll have to keep our eyes open on some of those. And I'd say we could get the industrial city ones up if we really wanted. I'm not the most concerned, but we're not gonna be making as much money the next few days for sure. It'll be okay. We'll manage, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll have to see how we do in the next ones. Thanks for watching. Peace.